Hello and welcome to my first video in English on this channel. Have mercy, my English is horrible, but I do my best and I hope you guys will understand everything I'm saying. So, let's go. At first, this video was really high requested. Don't know why, but if you want a video, then I make one. And I had made a Q&A in Instagram to know if you have any questions about my tattoos, and we have a lot of questions. So at first, the most was, I think, what was my first tattoo? So, my first tattoo was a tribal. I think I was 14 years old. Let me tell you, my mother is really crazy, I think. She said to me, I don't get a piercing, but a tattoo. So I got a tattoo with 14. And this was the tribal I got. It doesn't have a meaning or something like this. It was just a cool tattoo with 14. So I want to cover it up, but yeah, I will cover it up one day. So the next, let me read. Okay, the next questions I can answer later. So this was my first tattoo, and the second tattoo was a little rose on my back. If you can see it, I take a picture and take it there. So this was a rose. I thought it was beautiful, but I was 15 or 16, so yeah, I don't know if I will cover it. I'm not sure about it. So then the next was this little skull. It's a beautiful skull, I love it, and I'm a doctor's assistant. So I got a little nurse skull. I think I was 17 or 18. Not sure. Oh, and then there was a question if I covered tattoos. Yes, I covered a lot of tattoos. I've had here, I don't know if you can see it, a lightning. Was not cool, so I covered it up. And here was I think it's called Care Bear, Glücksbärchen, Care Bear, and a Scorpio, because I'm a Scorpio, but I wanted to have a full sleeve, so I have to cover these things up. Yeah, the next thing was my right arm. At first I got this one, I think, not sure, after this. This one, it's a rose with daggers and veins. The rose should be a heart. Oh, English is really hard for me. And this one I tattooed myself. It's a rune and a web, spider web. I think it's called spider web. So then I got a rose and a snowflake, because this is one tattoo with a meaning. There were a lot of questions if any of my tattoos have meanings. Yes, a few of them, not all, but a few. So this one is a snowflake because I love Monami Frost. I love her style and her tattoos and how she is. So I got a snowflake for her. So then I tattooed myself my fingers, a moon, a little moon, and runes and stuff like that. There was a cross, but in the hand palms, tattoos doesn't stay good, I think so. Okay, then, I've had here a writing. There stand, never grow up, because I think it's really important. You have to grow up, but not every time, and you don't have to be an adult every day. So stay like Peter Pan and never grow up in every single way. Yes. So then, I don't know. This one, there's Mi Vida. It's meaning my life. This is the first tattoo. I wanted a second together, but I didn't finish it. So I have just Mi Vida. So the next thing is my left arm. There were a few of little tattoos, like I said before. I take here a picture, but I wanted a full sleeve and I want to cover it and I want a dark sleeve. So I went to a friend, a tattooer, and said, please cover and make it dark as you can. So, and then he made this one. I wanted a Wegvisier, Viking compass. Don't know what it means in English. Wegvisier. I think everyone knows this. And then he put some mandalas in and black work and a little bit red for my rose, because I have a rose and the name of my daughter, and we want to take the red all over the arm, so a little bit. Then I got this one, and there was a question if it hurts or something like this. And no, it didn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Don't know what to say about. But it was really not that hard like I thought. So it's really easy, and I want to make the other side too. The most painful tattoo was, I think, it's hard, but I think the most painful tattoo was this one, because the ribs are really sensitive. My ribs are really sensitive, and here it was on the bones really hard. But this one didn't hurt, doesn't hurt. Don't know what to say, but I think you know what I'm meaning. So, and then we have this one. It's a chest tattoo, and it's a writing, a lettering. But it's a little funny story. I wanted to cover this tattoo and here a little tattoo. And I said to my tattooer, please cover it with this lettering, so this style. And he said to me, and what should we write? I don't know. I've questioned him. Can somebody read this? And he said, no, I don't think so. So we take just any letters on my chest. So it doesn't mean anything, but it's really cool and I love it and it's really nice. It isn't ready yet, but I think we can make it ready any day, I hope. Yeah, and then for the next, my legs, I have to take the cam a little bit down. I thought this is okay. So, first to say, my legs are the most self-tattooed, so it isn't the best, but it's a little bit chaos and I like chaos, so okay. This one was tattooed from my best friend, one of my best friends. It's a little Deadpool. I love him. He's really nice. I hope you can see anything without seeing everything. So this Deadpool, I love it. And there's a sun with a air sign or water sign. I think it's an air sign. This I tattooed myself, this I tattooed myself. This one, it's a 7, it's my lucky number. Then we have, it's really hard to show you guys. Fuck you and love you. It's funny how near the two things are. So there's a flower, just a flower, then a battery with 1%, I'm okay. A few planets, dead, because I love my dad. Leaves, and their peace and love. They are together. I hope you see it. Not sure about it. So, then here I covered a thing up, and this one is really beautiful. My best friends have the same, so I hope they doesn't forget me. And then yesterday I tattooed myself because I have to cover a line, and yeah, this one, there was a line and I wanted the line go away, so I've put it a few leaves on there, so I hope you can see it. And then we have there a few runes just from yesterday, a girl with the head in the clouds or in smoke. Then here, this was one of the first things, and there's a level up mushroom. If you need any life, there's the mushroom. And yes, my feet are tattooed too, but this is not the best. So these tattoos are, I think, 10 years old, maybe, don't know. And then I have a billiard, don't know what it means in English, eine Billardkugel with flames. So yeah, here I covered a thing, and I think this was my tattoo journey. And now I take a look if I have any questions left. So I hope you guys see anything, and I hope my English is not so horrible like I think. But you wanted it in English and now you get it in English. So, okay. Your first tattoo, which tattoo was your first and why? Not a question, but your tattoos are beautiful. Thank you. That's really nice. If I have any Harry Potter tattoo? No, I don't. Because I love Harry Potter, but not that much that I tattoo him on my body. The next one. Yes, I've had a lot tattoos. I wanted. But I hope I can start with my bag. I wanted a goddess, Hecate. Don't know if you guys know her. She's the 3 faces goddess from witches. So I wanted her on my back. I think she's really beautiful, and I think this would be cool on my back. So we will see. And then I wanted a wolf, but not sure where. And I wanted to start with my tattoo here. So, yeah. And I think I've answered everything and I showed you all my tattoos. So, have a nice day. I hope you guys understand everything. And sorry for the English. I have to say it a few times because I'm thinking in German, so talking in English is so hard for me. It's really, really rough. Okay, but I wish you a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend or working day or a beautiful night or morning. Don't know. Have fun and